What's up? What's up? What's up? Very special Wednesday pop-up live stream today. And I have a very special guest, as y'all can see. He's made frequent appearances here on the Nerd Herd, but
Louisville still wins.
you'll see him, of course, in all of our vlogs over the course of the year, but wanted to make sure to bring him on here live because for those of you that do not know, today is Ty's birthday. And how old are you today?
10.
He's 10, so double digits. So I just entered, my 5th decade, turning 40 last week.
Think you old now.
And Ty is now entering his 2nd decade, turning 10. So it's a big day. So let's see who all has already come in. I know I picked a great time for this because I know Carnival's supposed to make their big announcement right now at noon. So I'm sure a lot of folks are over waiting to hear what that might be. But look first. Ascalon. Okay, first, all excited. Let's go. Ascalon actually just finished watching your Madden video and left you a comment there. Don't know if you saw that already or not, but that was a good breakdown. And just for reference, it is Kurt Benkirk because he was a backup quarterback for the majority of his professional career. So I know him pretty well. All right. Miss Denise says happy birthday. And Denise, I told Denise last night, Ty, because she's the one when you walked in the room that she said a potassium word. And I said that said Miss Denise said a potassium word. I don't remember how, but like right now, I know the only one understands the whole potassium thing in the community is Scott because he was the first one to get called on it. But that's what Ty says whenever he hears or sees somebody say a curse word. He says potassium. So that's if you ever hear or see me comment something about potassium, that's what it is. Ty's been there and has heard somebody say something. Matt Jones, welcome in. What up? What up? Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ascalon says happy birthday, Ty. Lisa says happy birthday, Ty. I hate the placement of the comments today because it's right over Ty's face. But he's here. He's got his iPad.
Doing more.
Yeah, he's playing Marvel Strike Force right now. But it's just it's a miracle just to get him out of the room. So he's down here, and Dansby, of course, is right in between us, wanting to show Ty all the love for his birthday. Yep, Ascalon hitting up the hashtag Nerd Herd Raid, but right underneath that, Nightbot's letting you know, if you want to type in hashtag Nerd Herd, it will share your it'll share your link to your channel so that everybody here, if they're not already, can get connected to you. Yep, Denise, he is a perfect 10. Jesus loves you. Welcome in. Is that who's on the phone with Chad right now? Mary. Okay, so hey, Mary, welcome in, Mary. You're old now. Who's old, me or Ty? Ty's definitely not old. I definitely am old.
Oh no, I'm turning into death.
Hush, I do actually have back pain today and have since we've been home. So, Angie, Miss Floaty Bodie, welcome in. Wishing you a happy birthday. Well, how can you forget he played for the Falcons for a bit? That's where he spent most of his career. Mary, it would be much appreciated if you can get us to 1,000 subs. We are, as of last count, when I looked earlier, we were 15 away, 15 subs away from 1,000. But we need more watch hours. As of this morning, for the first time ever, we were up over 2,600 watch hours. So we're a little 300 watch hours away from being able to do super chats and memberships. And of course, still need that extra 1,000 watch hours to get over the monetization hump. Tiffany, welcome in. Tiffany wishes you a happy birthday all the way from up in Canada. Thank you, ma'am. You are busted. When you wrote that last night, Denise, of the potassium symbol with a question mark, that cracked Jess up. They laugh really, really hard. But that's why Scott will say a Parmesan word, because that's him messing around, because words are hard for Scott. All right. Potassium sausage. Very much. Very much. Yes. Ascalon, on the TV, it's over my face. On the computer, it's fine. Okay. Well, if we're covering one of us up, let's cover me up, because y'all see enough of my face. So you don't see enough of Ty on the lives for sure. He'll pop in every now and then, Yeah, what's actually weird is, of the Coker fam, Chad is the one you'd never see on a live.
That's usually Mom.
We'll usually see Jess on the background, so then we will Chad. It's hard to pull Chad out of the game room if we're home. He said I'm old. Yes, he tells me I'm old a lot. He tells me I'm bald a lot. He tells me, which again, I have some hair.
Who?
You.
No.
Miss Vicky is in here. Hey, Miss Vicky, welcome in. Barry's here. Barry, I have a very, very important question for you, because I heard Eddie this morning say you're going live from Star of the Seas today. A, is that right? And B, what time? Because he and I are both super excited for that, because he was the one, Ty was the one that picked out Star of the Seas for us to go on next. So, and I know you're going on the inaugural sailing, which is incredible. So we want to be able to watch that. And I know that he is going out, or we are going out to eat for his birthday tonight. And I don't know if we'll be home depending on what time you're going live from there. Holy moly, I'm at $9.99. We're one subscriber away. Pastor Ron, you're still on vacation. Thanks for tuning in. Excuse me, sabbatical. Dwayne coming through. Number 1,000. We're at 1,000. Woo! Look, he's so excited. Chad's screaming in the other room. But Mr. Cool here. And Matt Jones says, Ashley got 1,000. Yay! That is awesome. So are we at 1,001 now, or what? Exactly, Ascalon. Chad loves to be all over the vlogs and wants his. Where are you going? He's probably going to get Chad. And we'll see. Chad will say, I'm in the middle of a game, or something like that. But yeah, he wants to be heard and seen in all the vlogs, but when live streams are going on, he's busy. Chad, just come say hi and go back to whatever you want. There he is.
Hi.
He's new Isle of Burke. Oh, there's Dansby. He's wearing his new Isle of Burke shirt he got at our trip. I'm wearing our inaugural shirt. All three of the boys home with this shirt because we like it. Thank you, Mary, for sending the chat to everybody. It is much, 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 much appreciated. Jake says, happy birthday. Hi,
Jake.
You can't say anything?
Hi.
That's cool. I know 1,000 subs. We've been saying it. That was a big goal for this year. And here it is. Ty's birthday. We reached it.
Of course, hit on this day.
We hit it on Ty's birthday. Okay, here's Barry. No, it's not going to be from the ship. Okay, it's a discussion about it. All right, so we will still, if we're not home, we'll definitely catch the replay because we, of course, want to know all about what we can expect on there. So the inaugural, that's a little over a month before we go on it. So hopefully you'll your vlogs on that. You're not too far behind me hitting that big number. Oh, there he is. Happiest of birthdays, Ty.
Potassium.
Scotty J, wishing you a happy birthday.
Potassium.
Ty walked in the room last night and he goes, "That's Scotty J." I said, "Yes, it is Scotty J." All right. Ascalon says, "Have we seen the live action How to Train Your Dragon yet?" Did tonight last night and loved it. We have not seen the new How to Train Your Dragon. That is in the works for us to go. With our plans that we're working on next week, Ascalon, I think that may tie into it. I've got to see, because I would like, because Jess is out of town, so that's why I wanted to do our little get together and stuff, because it would just work. And I'm thinking on the way home from that, we can stop at the 411 and I think that'll be playing there. And I'll show the boys that kind of on our way. And Miss Jan says, "Happy birthday." Thank you, Jan. Scotty J saying, "Hey, Jess." Jess is not here. Jess is at work. Although she did send me a text showing me that you messaged her on Facebook, and she was deceased laughing and cracked me up too. Ascalon says, "Hey, Chad, he's already gone." Yeah, he's actually talking to people today, which is I will be super thankful for that he's actually talking to folks.
And the first time in
because usually he's just in there playing his game. So glad he's talking to some people. He needs to get some interaction for sure. Yep. Thank you, Jan. 1K. So gained either 16 or 17 subs today alone to hit that number from Mary. Mary did a lot of the work. Thank you, Angie. Thank you. Miss Vicky saying happy birthday, Ty.
Even Mary agrees I'm almost taller than Chad.
You are almost taller than Chad. Chad's 5 feet flat, and we don't know where Ty is. I actually, hey, I reached the bottom of the chat. Thank you, Carnival, for making this noon announcement. That made it really, really easy. Ty, tell everybody where. Yeah. Sushi. Of y'all that have seen our Sushi King videos, that's he wants, because he put away the where he wants to go. It's a bit of a drive. Where you to go? What do you call it?
Yeah.
Don't know why the connection's not strong. Sorry about that.
It's almost like
Yep. This doesn't normally happen to us. But the green and red place would be Fogo de Chão, the Brazilian steakhouse. And it's probably about 45 minutes to an hour away.
Depends on traffic.
I did not know how busy it would be, and it being a weekday, a weeknight. So he wants to have the all-you-can-eat steak. So we're going to do that on Sunday afternoon instead, so that we have plenty of time and can get there and can have, a reservation and not be too far from home, since Jess is still working. So he'll get 2 birthday meals. He'll get tonight, and he'll get Sunday afternoon for the most part. Yep. Thank you, Scotty J. We are at 1,000. Yep. Just hit it, which is incredible. Hey, Mr. Bill, welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, he wants steak. He wants as much steak as he can possibly have. He will be able to get that tonight. Luckily, at the hibachi place. You go for lunch, you can't get steak at Sushi Kingdom lunch. We found that out when we went with my brother. So going for dinner, we're going to have the hibachi steak. Well, as it usually goes, guys, I hop on here live after not hearing much from anybody this morning. And since I've been live, I've gotten several texts, and they're actually things that I need to jump on and actually do. Plus, I know his attention span's probably already gone. So thank you all for jumping on to say hey and to wish him a happy birthday and to help get us to 1,000 subs. Super appreciated. So y'all go take off, hear what those carnival announcements are, and we'll catch you in the live streams later on today. Y'all have a fantastic Wednesday, and thank you again for wishing this little guy a happy birthday.